So this is the outside. It's a really nice koi house, to be honest, guys. Looks like it's reasonably new. Well, in the grand scheme of things. But it's very, very nice. I always find it interesting, the engineering of a koi house. How it's all made, and I don't know, just even those boards make me feel, what are they for? But anyway guys, absolutely beautiful place. As you can see, look at that view. Got a graveyard up the other side, possibly a couple of metre koi plus buried there, and obviously the all important shovel. Looks like the snow's thawed a little bit here. Now there's another koi house there which we haven't been in, so I'm not quite sure what that is. Got the Yamakoshi Mountains in the background. That is the pimp mobile for the week. Excellent. So you've got oyster shells here as well to stabilise their pHs. I find all this stuff fascinating. Industrial scale. There's the other koi house. Nice little extra bit of heat there. So this is Odakan, guys. The first stop. Some serious volume on some of these. Jumbo tozai, somewhere in between, I'd say 20 to 22 cm. Very nice. Yeah guys, so some of these koi in here are over a metre. You know, I would say the smallest one in here is 80 cm. Yeah, it's one of those things I don't think just that is monstrous, guys. Trust me, the volume on that and the length on it is quite impressive, and it definitely doesn't prepare you seeing koi of this size, especially in the condition they're in. The skin quality and everything on these koi are just absolutely sublime. Sheros, do you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, it is inspiring, to say the least. Again, just look. There's not a mark on any of them. The quality of the fish is, I suppose, a testament to the water quality. All the filtration system is through the matting, through the sides here. I would say this side would be running that pond, this side's running this pond. You've also got the trickle towers, and you've got a big bead that side, but you haven't got a bead this side, so not quite sure, but yeah, pretty impressive. And then I'm not going to open it up, so you've got another bead here, so maybe this is running one pond and maybe that bead is running another one, but they've just situated them where they have. I'd hate to think how much these beads are. And then obviously we've got a small air pump going, if you call that small. Such good quality, stainless steel everywhere, all the best equipment. So if you're lucky enough to get over to Japan, I would say this is a really nice place to come. It's the Niigata of the North. So I literally want one of these, but this is another part of the koi farm here. Absolutely incredible pond. Just look at that. If you want your fish to exercise all day, then you've got the boiler and the heating system there. All stainless steel. That wouldn't look out of place in my my pump house. The volume on some of these, wow, it's certainly an eye-opener. So guys, this is my first experience basically of a koi house, and what you don't get on the other end of the camera is the ambience, the experience and the smells. Got the auto feeder going off as well, but the smell in here is exactly the same as being stuck in a Hercules for 5 or 6 hours. It just smells of aviation fuel. Obviously they're using oil to heat the place, I guess, but it's yeah, it's quite overwhelming. You get a bit of a headache in here if you were doing this all day long. Right, so this looks lovely in here with all these sliding doors, doesn't it?
Biosecurity.
The biosecurity in here, mate, is impeccable. So we've got Odakan shower in there. Omosako Shiro in here. Probably Omosako again. Mariana. Amazing. Pardon? Sakai. How are you knowing these are Sakai? It says on the... You're just looking at these or what? And yeah, those are other ones. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yes, amazing. So you can see the biosecurity in here, guys, is second to none really. It's got to be. Has to be. And then obviously you've probably got their bagging area in there. There's some Kajaku in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's Omosako. So these guys are dealers, not breeders. So they go around kind of like Narita. They buy a lot of stock and yeah, flip them basically. So it is a good place to come to buy if you're looking for quite a few varieties, etc. But fantastic, guys. It's just dream come true. That's my favourite in the bowl, to be honest.
It's really interesting.
That's going to be amazing, yeah. Look at the head when that Subi comes through.
Ah.
Yeah. Mustard.
Yeah, happy with it, mate.
Not too shabby.
It's lovely.
Skin quality is bang on, isn't they?
Yeah. Tamora fish always offer that though.
Yeah. So these are all Tamora.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get into his secret stock as well, aren't we?
Trying to.
Trying to.
Let's get parts on the front with it. Parts on the front.
That's what we're interested in. So these are a step up in quality. So these are two cheeky little numbers. Ryan is desperately trying to get me to buy that one. I'm not quite sure yet, but he's bought it anyway. Nice little setup there.
That's what you need, Lee.
That's lovely, isn't it? All of them, and Checo. They're alright, ain't they?
Kaku? 104 pieces.
Right? Yeah.
That little toy show people are then cooking to it.
But that's not your average gravy.
No.
That's handmade beef and sage gravy, stirred anti-clockwise, pulled out in the centre.
Exactly. I've been really thankful for that.
Susah mananya.
I love that word. Some nice ones in there, eh?
Oh man. It's working.
That's nice down there, isn't it? Yeah, do you think that was good, or is it just me? Mate, they're mega little fish.
Nakodori alis lewat.
What's he say?
I got good eye. The big blue we're getting.